Hey everybody, in the last video I showed you how to do a dividing problem when you have a decimal in your dividend. This time around, for the boys and girls, I'm showing the same numbers, but you can see I've added a decimal out here, so it's no longer 2, it's 2/10. Dividing a decimal number by a decimal number has a set of steps that you can follow for any division problem that you're doing. So pay attention to the steps. Watch this video as many times as you need till you feel confident and comfortable doing what you're doing. And as always, if you have any questions, please ask me in our next class. When we have a decimal inside of our house, as you've all so affectionately started to call it, we pay attention to it, but if there's a decimal on the outside, that one determines what we're going to be doing in order to be able to solve this problem. Now, we've talked about getting rid of the decimal. Now, the decimal's not actually going to move anywhere, but what we're going to do is we're going to increase the value of this digit one place to the left, which means that I have to multiply it by 10. Because I'm increasing the value of this digit, I also must increase the value of the digits on the inside by 10. The reason that we do this is because we want to create an equivalent problem so that when we solve, we can give our answer with a level of guarantee because we've worked with an equivalent number. Now, when I multiply 2/10 by 2, or by 10, sorry, I am going to get 2 as my new divisor. And when I increase the value of each of these digits by 10, they're all going to shift one place to the left as well. So my new dividend is going to be 32 and 4/10. Now that we've gotten rid of that decimal, we can go ahead and we can do our division just like you did in the last video. So I take my decimal, I move it straight up, I write it in, and now I do my digit by digit dividing. 2 can go into 3 one time. So I write that right above that 3. Be very careful with where you're placing those numbers, boys and girls. I subtract. That's a difference of 1. I bring down my 2. 2 can go into 12 6 times, and I subtract away my 12. That zeroes out for us. Now I bring down my 4, and just like in the last video that I shared for you guys, my 2 will go into 4 2 times, subtract away my 4, and so my quotient in this case is 16 and 2/10. Now, I'm going to show you another problem really similar to this one where this number to begin with has more decimal places and show you exactly what to do.